Okay, on today's 30-minute mechanic, I'm not even going to put my apron on because I'm not doing anything dirty. We're going to go back here. We're going to look at the laptop. We're going to put a battery in this and turn on our key and download some settings from our Microsquirt and take a quick look at that. So buckle up. Let's go. All right, we are going to start by creating a new project in our tuner studio here. We're going to create a new project right here. Then we're going to call it Red 95. I think that says 85. 95. GTS. Red 95 GTS. Next. Oh. Actually, I guess I need to go turn the key on. Let me see if I can turn the key on and see if that thing will power up and connect. Where's my key? Key. How the heck did that happen? Get there. Oh my gosh. Come on, key. Electric fan turned on. Was not expecting that. Let's hit the detect button right here. Searching for known devices. Look at there, MS2, extra, accept. And next. Wideband default. And then AGT for port status, deactivated, whatever, next. For some reason I smell fuel. Where do I smell fuel? I smell fuel from somewhere. We'll finish setting this up and then we'll look. Next. Don't see it. I don't see a leak anywhere. Select dashboard, that's fine. Loading project. Okay. We've got, let's go see if I can find my fuel leak. Hold on. Okay, this is not what we were hoping for today. But we've got gas everywhere. And it looks like it's coming from this back injector right back here. Right there, number 4. I think number 4 is puking fuel out, so we are going to have to back up and see what's going on. I'm going to try to pull the fuse, figure out which fuse I need to pull for the fuel pump, and then I can go back and look at my computer some more. Okay, figured out which fuse it is. It's one of these big honking 20 amp guys, and it's that one right there. So 1, 2, 3, third from the bottom is the fuel pump. So we're gonna have to back up and see if we can figure out why that one particular injector was leaking back there. Great. Okay. There's some stuff here where I can stand here without tripping over everything. Let's just take a little, first thing we're gonna do is we're going to go File, maybe. Hello. Come back. File, Save Tune. And I might just do Save As. Save Tune As. And we'll call it delete. We'll call it EFI source. There's a fly buzzing around. He's going to die. Bass tune. Okay. Now we've saved that. Hey, I missed him. That's because I was having to clap around the camera. Okay. Let's just look around here and see what we got. Basic settings. General settings. We don't have sequential. This is quite a bit different from the MS1 Extra that I run in my other car. Or I've run in my other cars, plural. I'm telling you, this fly is going to drive me bananas. If you ever land. Okay. Rev limiter. Let's look at our ignition settings. Ignition table. All right. Spark advance. I have to put my readers on. I guess I could just get my face closer. Yeah, a lot of that's going to have to change, but that's okay. Fuel settings. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Fuel VE table 1. Yep. Now what we're probably going to do is go back to that VE table. We're probably going to go to the tools section and then we'll put in all our information here and have it generate us a table. That worked fairly well with our other car. I'm going to open up the tune for the 83 when we had turbo in it, and I'm going to check out some of the settings just to see if we're, kind of in the ballpark, so we're not doing something way off in left field. But I kind of like this Microsquirt 2 stuff. We'll cancel that, close that. Everything else is basically the same as startup and now. I think cell enrichment is a better. Interesting. Okay. Boost. We have the ability for a boost controller. We're not going to run one, but we have that ability. Launch. We have the ability. Well, actually, I don't know if we have the ability to do launch control because we're running a TFI. Sequence batch fire. Where's all our engine? Okay, here's where stuff we're gonna have to change. In the of course we're doing speed, density, alternating first stroke, even fire. We'll leave all alone. Required fuel is one thing we're gonna have to change because we're gonna have to do, of course, change our displacement, our injector flow, and that's actually got 30-pound injector set up in there. That's kind of funny. Number of cylinders 8, but we'll have to change our required fuel, our engine size, change our injector size. Standard drivers. I think there's some settings on the gunner fuel. Injector dead time. We'll have to put these in for the specific injectors that we're running. And I think I have that data somewhere. I have to look it up. But yeah, so there's our Microsquirt. It fires up. We're able to connect to it and do all this stuff. I don't know why the electric fan decided to turn on. Where is the... I wonder where the electric fan setting is in there. CAN bus. Yeah, I've never messed with CAN bus stuff much, so I mean, I'm not going to screw around with. I don't have anything to connect to it besides. Where's the electric fan stuff? General settings. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Go back. Barrow. I don't want to screw with any of that stuff. Fuel table size. 16 by 16. Cool. It's going to take a little bit of learning because it's a little different from what I'm used to seeing. Stuff's kind of in different spots. But that's okay. Gauge and setting limits. And 3D tuning maps. We'll have to go here and go to calibrate TPS once we have everything set right. There's a calibrate battery voltage too. Interesting. That's kind of handy. Wow. There's a lot of neat stuff in here. All right. Well, I don't know what else I can show y'all today. So I guess we're going to have to figure out why this thing's dumping fuel on the floor, and it smells like gas bad in here. So I'm going to probably call it a day. Okay. Man, I dumped a lot of gas on the ground. That'll do it for today's 30-minute mechanic. Kind of got a little preview of the tuner studio. The Microsquirt fires up, connects to the tuner studio. We got to look at some of the settings. We saved our base tune, so we can always go back to that if we have to reload that. I guess our next step is we got to take some stuff apart, figure out why that number 4 injector over there is leaking. That was not what I really hoped would happen, but that's race cars and hot rods for you. They don't always work like you want them to. So anyways, like, subscribe, tell your friends, ring the bell, and we'll see you next time on 30 Minute Mechanic. Bye.